Hey guys, it's Ryzen here. There's a few things I want to talk about in this video. I'm still going to practice this character, guys, but, you know, without beating a dead horse, I think you guys can understand that this variation is just not going to work out against several other characters. Shotgun and full auto, you know, those are good picks. Those are solid picks, but high tech isn't. It just is not. It's going to be footage in the video, you know, really showcasing why it's not a good idea to pick high tech in online matches. But, you know, I have other things to talk about, and I wanted to show some tips, you know, on how to make some of the charge, you know, combos a little bit easier to do. You know, the gauntlet charge combos, it's really hard to get the buffs out, so once you do, you know, you want to make sure you can actually complete the combo. And hopefully this helps. I'm going to show you guys how to do the hard version first. So here comes the harder version of it. You know, you get the charge. You go into the 3-3, you know, before you do the rest of the combo. Now the easier version, you just go into her staple 1-2-1-2, basically, or 1-2-1, you know, into the charge. Yep, there you go. It's a little bit easier, just a little bit. And we're gonna go straight into ranked matches. So here's Melina. I've been practicing Melina a lot. And it's just been really fun to play this character. She's a lot different from MK9, but she's still pretty fun to use. Yeah, this Sub-Zero, I don't think he knows what he was doing. And yep. He should have blocked that. That's so unsafe. The connection in this game was good, though. I do remember that. The connection was very good. I kept trying to bait out the slide because he looked like he just loved to slide. And he didn't know how to handle that, you know, back 1-2 string. That string is so good for Melina. I thought that would chip him out there, but didn't happen.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Round 2. Fight.
Yep. I mean, her combos are so easy too. There's no run cancels involved. Like, I mean, they're easier to block as well. But I mean, look at that. Every time, like a solid 28 to 30% off. Look like I'm talking about discounts. I'm talking about health, not discount prices. And that's pretty much it for this guy. Wow. That went by pretty quick, didn't it?
Brutality.
Oh yeah. Melina's fun, man.
Melina wins.
Yeah, and for this guy, I decided to pick Captain Unhinged, you know, Kung Lao. To be fair, this is a very bad matchup for Deborah, and this just shows. What happened here, guys, is that I just been playing with way too many different characters, and just forgot how to play with Lao. Like, I was like, wait, what am I doing? Like, I just kept freezing for no reason. I had no idea. I had no idea what to do. And then I'm like, I remember the strings now, so I can actually fight. Look at that, and then the comeback begins. Captain Unhinged, man, this character is dumb. Look at this. This is stupid. And he presses buttons. You can't do that. You can't press buttons against Lao. And he tried to like uppercut or something that failed. And that's it, he's done. Yup. Character is so stupid.
Round 2. Fight.
I love him though, but he's kind of broken. And I say he's only broken in the from the casual standpoint because, you know, against pros, this is just not gonna work. They know how to poke, they know when to poke, they know the holes and everything. But against casual players, it's almost a piece of cake. He's trying to mix me up there, but Brood Mother, she has a very crappy vortex. It's not really a vortex. It's kind of like a little bit of a mix-up. Not really a vortex, though. Tried to stagger. Yup, he jumped. Ha! So with Lao, it's almost like it's a lot easier to be a brick wall with this character. You know, a lot easier than Jackie, I can tell you that. And he's done. Yep. Captain Unhinged, folks.
Learn from this.
So broke.
Kung Lao wins.
And the moment we've all been waiting for. The moment where we can watch high tech get absolutely demolished.
On your guard.
I'm sorry if I'm spoiling it for you guys, but
Wow.
Oh my god, I picked this variation on this character just to show you guys why I don't use it a lot online. I picked Katana, he's zoning me out. Honestly, I couldn't duck under those things that he throws because when he jumps and throws it, it's actually a high. And even if I duck, it still hits me, which is very annoying. I tried to duck it sometimes, it just hits me. So you can see here, guys, I mean, that was a solid confirm by me there, but I need my stamina for the cancels, and I have to run in all the time. If I run in, my stamina is gone, and how am I gonna do the run cancel? And look at this, I try to tech, but that tech is not fast enough. It's just not fast enough. And you can see I tried to duck it there, but it just doesn't work. It just never works. And look at that. I thought I had him, you know, and I kept pressing buttons there. That was my fault. But at the same time, I really thought I had him there. And the zoning continued. I mean, look, this isn't spamming, because if someone does the same thing over and over, and you can't adjust to it, you know, why should they stop? Why should they change their game plan, you know, to make it easier for you to beat them up? You know, that doesn't make any sense. So look at this, I'm just basically frame trapping the crap out of this guy, trying to keep him in the corner, because once he gets out of the corner and he has room to work with, there's nothing I can do with high tech, because she has zero range options, man. And I failed to punish that. And I probably should have, you know, done the bionic dash where he puts her in the corner. And look at this. Try to frame trap him. I think I actually take this round. Wow. Okay. I mean, you can see there's hope, but trust me, guys, I'm working way too hard. It's not even fun anymore. I'm just working. It's almost like I'm playing for 20,000 bucks or something. Like, it's just way too hard. I'm actually getting a little animated just watching this footage right now because it's so annoying to want to play a character in a variation and then find out that against most of the cast, you know, in any zoning character pretty much, you're not going to be able to play it. So guys, trust me, if I picked full auto, I probably would have won the game easily, probably. You know, you can see this is the same guy I used Lao against. So if I picked, you know, even Johnny Cage, you know, with his green balls, I would have done a lot better. But look at this, I have to hold all of this. I have to. And I think I drop a combo. So look at that. Yep. I tech it, but it does nothing for me. Try to tech it there. The tech doesn't even last long enough to bounce it back. So there you go. That's the first loss. You know. That's the first loss. Here's the second loss. Oh man. But I need you guys to understand why this variation just isn't gonna work. Not in the long term. I'm gonna play it for fun, but not to win games. It's just not gonna happen. Not often anyway. Yep, trying to just keep him in the corner because I know if he gets out, I'm done. It works for that round. If she had a projectile, I don't know if, you know, giving her a projectile would make her broken, but you know, I wish she had a projectile. I feel like if she had one, you know, it doesn't have to do a lot of damage. It just needs to at least give her that option, you know, where she can, you know, not just hold all these. Look at that. I have to do something. I can't just let him jump because he recovers pretty fast when he does that. And Jackie's button, she doesn't have the reach to get there in time. And look at this. He has so much room. I'm trying to play patient here, but look at that. I tried to, you know, down 3 so that it goes over me. Some professional tech, but I'm still a scrub, so I don't really know the timing. Missed a confirm, and you see there, that was a missed input error. Missed another confirm. It's just way too much work, guys. Look, you can see he's just like, and this is what you're supposed to do against a rushdown character. You're supposed to run away from them. You don't want them near you. You know, like if you're playing against Kotal Khan, you want to zone him out. You don't want him anywhere near you. And the same thing goes for high tech. You don't want high tech anywhere near your space. Look at those frame traps. I still And this is where it just all falls apart. I tried to get him there with the X-ray, but it doesn't work. Honestly though, I probably should have saved the X-ray. That was just a boneheaded move. But yeah, it happens.
Round. Fight.
And yep, here you go. I see I tried to crouch, it doesn't work. You have to stand and block. You have to stand and block. And then she doesn't really have a good anti-air, so she can also just jump in on me at any time. You know, so I have to kind of, you know, predict when she's going to jump in, which is very hard to do. You know, at least for me. Especially when she's just jumping and going out. Look at that. Look at that, guys. You know, props to this guy, man. He played the perfect game against high tech. This is what you're supposed to do. Yep.
Kitana wins.